Now that we are level 10, we are also able to continue our story. So that was pretty quick. So it looks like we gotta head into the Black Citadel here. So let's do that, shall we? So we gotta report to Tribune Desert Grave at the Black Citadel in the Heroes Canton. Wherever that may be. Right, here we are. Oh, we lost our raptor mount there. Okay. And we got some stats we need to deal with. I forgot on our armor. Let's deal with that here first. Quickly. We'll go hunters, I guess, for now. Hunter. Hunter. Is that all of them? That's all of them. Alright. Okay. Without further ado, let's begin with our personal story here, shall we? Well, yes.
At least you made it. I think we're the only ones left.
Are we now? Alright, here we are in the tent. What's up?
Where there's light.
At ease, soldier. Damn shame that the Battle of Smokestead nearly wiped out your warband. Without you, Barradin would be stomping our skulls by now.
Yes, Tribune. I owe my survival to Ritlock Brimstone. He held the line until reinforcements came to take out the Duke.
True. Still, Legionnaire Hal was lost in the fighting, so your warband needs a new leader. Congratulations, you're promoted to Legionnaire.
Thank you, Tribune. I'm ready for duty.
I have an operation for you. We have intel that the Flame Legion has infiltrated the Citadel. Their spies—
Excuse the interruption, Tribune. We have hostiles incoming, ready for battle. Guard Tribune Desert Grave.
Uh-oh.
We're under attack!
Well done, Legionnaire. You're already proving your worth. As for you, Fengar, do you need to go back to the Farrar and relearn basic perimeter security?
Sentries won't mess up again now that they're dead. And, I'll get new ones. You're lucky I was here, Fengar. The real question is, was this an attack of opportunity? Or is the Flame Legion planning something?
They know we're onto them. Those miserable flame rats. All they did was verify our intel. Their blunder's our chance. Here's your mission, Legionnaire. Go to the Serrated Blade Tavern and ask about Black Citadel brandy. Your contact will say the barkeep waters it down. I'm told some Flame sympathizers spend their time there. Discover who they are, and find something I can use to derail their plans. Questions?
None. I'll be quick and quiet, Tribune.
Alright, sounds good. So, we need to go find where the Serrated Blade is. Looks like it's some sort of tavern. Alright, well, where is it exactly? Alright. Northwest. Claim a few waypoints while we're at it. Alright, here we are.
You there, Scrapper. This place have Black Citadel brandy?
Sure, but between you and me, the bartender waters it down.
Around here? I'm surprised he's still alive to do business. Speaking of business, Desert Grave sent me.
I've identified 2 Flame Legion spies inside the tavern. They have the password we need, but we can't attack them inside without starting a free-for-all. If that happens, the spies will use the chaos to make their escape, and we'll lose them for good. Ideas?
I could encourage them to leave now, and without causing a scene.
Really? Well, lead on. I want to see this. Right behind you.
So we need to find a way to get the Flame Legion spies. I'm following your lead. If we can get those flame spies out without raising suspicions, I'll be officially impressed. Got some questions for you first. Sure, what do you need to know? Why can't we just rush in and attack? For all anyone else knows, those guys are just normal soldiers. We look like the criminals, and if we cause a big fight in the bar, they'll use the pandemonium to get away. What information do these spies have? Specifically a password to the main Flame Legion camp. Hopefully, they'll just blab it if we can get them alone. Understood. Let's go. A bouncer. Old soldier, banker. Time to talk with everybody here. Get lost, stick your nose in our business, and we might just cut it off and keep it as a memento of the time some guy stuck his nose in our business and we cut it off. I was hoping for someone to pass the time with, but I see you're in more of a trophy hunting mood. Ooh, here we go. Back off! This conversation's private. No strangers invited. Stranger? Would a stranger offer to buy the next round? Why would we take your charity when we can take all your money and buy the next round ourselves? My plan's better. No one gets hurt, and after a few, no one feels any pain. Skewer this! It's pointless to talk now. We'll just have to come back later when it's less social in here. No fun. No fun at all. That's okay. I'll catch you next time.
That drunk's still staring at us. What a pain in the tail.
Let's just go out the door very fast.
Nicely done. I thought we'd have to set the place on fire to get them outside.
Getting them to move was simple. Getting the information, on the other hand.
Let's tail them. It's best if we get what we need without directly engaging. That way, they can't go warn anyone.
And if they catch us following them?
Then we see if you fight as well as you spy.
We see indeed.
We have to drop by the hideout before we go to the camp. Keep an eye out, right?
Time to get to work. Here, this might help.
Alright. We're all stealthed and ready to go.
Interesting. They're sticking close to the bar. I thought they'd go farther afield. I realize where they're going. Maybe that's why so many workers have been disappearing lately.
Maybe so.
I was right about the workers. Flame Legion's been killing them off and subbing in shills. Damn bastards.
You're reporting in without a kill? There were complications. Besides, we have business here first. Fine. Head on in and get it done. Hope.
Alright, time to go assassinate the Flame Legion sentries.
Info we need. Let's take out the guards. Let's listen at the door and see what we can find out.
Okay, as you wish.
Here's where we split. Report back to camp, rookie.
Hang on. They changed the password again. I forgot it already.
I can't keep covering for you.
They change it at random, sometimes twice a day. Who can keep track of that?
Everybody but you. Fine. But this is the last time. It's burnt soul now. There's the info we need. What do you say? Leave now, or take them out?
I say we take them, Legionnaire, quick and quiet.
I like the way you think.
Alright, let's do this then.
Break it down.
Intruders! Kill them!
Kill shot.
Get that password back to Torga. I'll clean up here and catch up with you. Go.
Alright, we got what we needed. We can now leave this place. Alright, get back on our raptor mount. Where we headed anyways? The Imperator's core. Alright. Seems like we have to head upstairs here. Head up the next ramp. Here we are.
Tribune Desert Grave is awaiting your report.
That's good.
Thank you for your patience.
Torga, Blood Legion soldiers are missing and you owe me. I told you about the sympathizers at the bar. Now you tell me what you found there. Is this a bad time, Tribune? Sakea and the new Legionnaire are back from the serrated blade. Hey, hold on. I know this soldier. Fought Baradin with me. Made Legionnaire already? Excellent. Excellent. Yes, sir. Tribune Desert Grave promoted me. Smart move. And so was deploying you to spy on the Flame Legion. The serrated blade is the bar I was talking about. What did you find there?
Back off, Brimstone. My operation, my intel. So unless you want to fight over it, I've got agents to debrief. Fengar can show you the way out.
Fine. I'm putting a lot of trust in Ash here, Torga. But you've got a Legionnaire I respect on the job. Because of that, I'll hold off. For now.
Alright, so let's report.
For Ash Legion.
Report! Legionnaire Gadspire. How was the operation at the Serrated Blade? Successful. We have the information we left. No witnesses. I'm impressed enough that I'm sending you in without backup. You'll be working alone on the next mission. Ready, willing, and able. We found Flame Legion's camp. I need you to get in, find out as much as you can about their plans, and get out unnoticed. Or at least, unnoticed by anyone left alive. Of course. Any special instructions? You'll need this disguise to enter their camp. Don't let the Flame Legion catch up to you. Brimstone may lose soldiers, but I don't. I'll be careful. Count on it. One last thing. The attack on our barracks has convinced me we should move headquarters. Brimstone agrees. Return to the new location when you're done. Noted. I'll report in when the mission's accomplished.
You've done well. Good luck in your next mission.
Alright, awesome. There we get a little bit of an upgrade, or it's not really an upgrade. Pretty much the same. But that's alright. At least we get some more bags for our bag slots. Alright. And we are level 11. Good to know. Looks like our first utility skill here is unlocked. Don't have a lot to choose from at the moment. Guess we got some char skills here. This might be useful for now. Okay, I believe we're out of here. So where we got to head to now? Alright, head back into the plains of Ashford. Make our way to Lake Feritas again. Alright, let's enter the instance. Spy for a spy.
I'll stay out of sight while you get the info. Good luck.
Thank you very much. Alright. We got here.
Give me the password, or I'll give you a second smile just below your chin. Back off. The password's burnt soul. You should be less jumpy. It's bad for your health to twitch like that. Don't tell me my business, especially not before a big attack. Hurry up and get in there before you miss the briefing. And that's the order from Tribulus Griefblade. We do this right, Blood and Iron won't even see the end coming. Everybody clear? Good. Gear up and move out. Down with the Black Citadel!
Alright, let's question the Iron Legion and Cluster. Can I? we go. What do you want? I'm infiltrating the Iron Legion. I need to be briefed. You want a detailed briefing? Prove you know your basics. Name one of the Iron Legion's tribunes. How should I know that? Fine, I'll guess. Ritlock Brimstone. Come on, everybody knows he's blood. What kind of third-rate Farhar did you graduate from? Okay, take it easy. I'll be back. Did you do your homework, rookie? Ready to answer my simple question? I have no idea. Torgod Desert Gray? No, it would be this one, I guess, right? War Goreblade. Finally! Was that so hard? Now I can tell you the plan. Hurry! We have already wasted too much time.
Blood's new Centurion is Volante Tornpaw. She's young and female. But don't underestimate Blood Legion. Her assassination will stir up her legion like a firebrand in a devourer nest. So we dress as Iron Legion, kill Volante, and Iron takes the blame. It's genius.
Alright, we found that out. I'm gonna go question the Blood Legion imposter. Who are you? Some scrapper out to join the winning legion before it's too late? That idiot sentry held me up. Quit being a jerk and tell me what I missed. I don't take orders from you. In fact, I don't think you're fit for this job. Let's see if you fight hard enough to pass for Blood Legion. Anything to shut you up, but I warn you, this may sting a little.
Ow, that hurt like... now you're making me mad. Hey, I give. Bellfire's claws, you're tough. Glad you're on our side. The plan's simple. We pose as Blood Legion and break Iron's precious new siege engine. We frame Blood, watch Iron attack them, and the whole Citadel will be clawed athroat. Then we strike.
Alright, time to report to the Flame Legion Centurion. Eyeballing me is dangerous habit, soldier. What do you want? Tell me what's going on, now. What do I look like, your nursemaid? If you were on time, you would have known. Now get out of my face. This isn't over. You'll see. Alright. Okay. I've been briefed on the operation, sir. Looking forward to it. Can you tell me more? Thanks to Tibulus Griefblade's hard work and cunning, Iron fights Blood, Blood fights Iron, and the winner is Flame. Get ready to move out. Sir, yes, sir.
Okay, maggots. Enough jawboning. We've got a job ahead. Just a nudge to start Iron and Blood fighting. Then we step in and pick the bones clean. Hey, get back here and let me out so I can fight, you cowards. I deserve to die in combat.
Alright. You're wasting your time, Flame Freak. Torture me all you want. I won't talk. I like pain. In fact, pain makes me purr. Quiet. I'm not with the Flame Legion, and I'm not here to torture you. Great. Get me out of here. They're going to kill me, slowly, and that's my least favorite way to get killed. I'll get you out. Where's the key? The jailer has it, but it's chaos here with a big attack looming. There's new orders coming down all the time. Soldiers running around like moas with their heads cut off. The chaos might help. Sit tight and lay low. Watch it. You're in my territory now. What do you want? I've got new orders from the Centurion regarding this prisoner. More new orders? This is crazy. The right paw doesn't know what the left paw is doing. What is it this time? I'm taking over here. Give me your keys, now. Figures. I give this job my all, and they give this job to someone else. Tell the Centurion I said forget it. Here's my keys. I'm gone. Brass is just being cautious. Dismissed, soldier. Right. I hope you're taking me with you this time. It's a much better rescue if you take the rescuee with you. Quiet. I've got the key. Once I take care of the guards, we're home free. Wait! These devils tortured me and killed my whole warband. If there's fighting to be done, I want a piece of them before I go. Okay. I hope all this time in the cage hasn't made you rusty.
That's only the first squad. The rest won't let me go so easy.
The prisoner's out. Help me put this idiot back in his cage.
Feels good to get out of that Flame Legion disguise. You look much better now. Blood of the Connour, you saved my life. I wish I could have done the same for your warband. The Flame Legion wanted the Citadel watch roster and killed my friends one by one to get it. I was next. I hear you. Ghosts and Incompetent slaughtered most of my band. But you don't have to be a Gladium. Throw in your lot with us. Gladly. I owe you my life. Just promise me that we'll pave the Citadel streets in Flame Legion carcasses. Count on it. For now, get to safety. A warband member's outside. Wave, say you're with me. They'll get you to the Citadel. I'll meet you there when I'm done.
All right. Time to exit. Alright, our mission is done here. Time to head back to the Citadel. Alright, here we are. Time to rendezvous with Tribune Desert Grave at Junker's Scrapyard. Unlock a few more waypoints while we're at it. Here we are. Spy for a spy. Alright, let's go find Torga.
Hey, over here. I'm glad you made it. My feet hurt and I'm tired of shooing people away.
Hail, Tribune. I have information. Flame Legion is going to trick Blood and Iron, making each think the other attacked them. If the plan works, it might break the Citadel's alliance. They're targeting Iron's new weapon and a Blood Legion Centurion. The whole thing was cooked up by someone named Tribulus Griefblade.
I know the name Griefblade. He's real trouble. Blood and Iron need to know now so they can prepare.
No. This is an Ash operation. Blood and Iron would make a Drake's breakfast out of it. We'll handle it ourselves.
The Legionnaire will take one mission. Fengar can handle the other.
Fengar? Tribune, Fengar's not experienced enough for something this big. I'll do...
No. Sakea, your orders are to track down Griefblade. Fengar, you finally got your chance for field duty. Now, Legionnaire, you brought the intel, so we'll make it your call. Guard Iron's engine, or Blood Centurion. Decide, and move out.
Alright, who are we talking with? The choice is yours. Will you defend Blood or Iron? I'll help the Iron Legion defend Centurion Tornpaw. That leaves the Iron Legion mission for Fengar. I'll send word to Rhoda the Quick to meet you near the Blood Legion camp. Done! The Flame Legion won't get anywhere near Blood's new Centurion. Right. Get to update our Aqua Breather. And head on out. Alright. Let's go prevent the assassination of the Blood Legion Centurion. We've uncovered all the intel that we needed to know, apparently. Alright.
I'm trained to kill, not to save.
I'm looking for Rhoda the Quick. I need to talk to her right away.
Keep it down. I'm Rhoda, and if these Blood Legion soldiers see us together, they'll know something's up.
Flame Legion assassins are on their way to kill Centurion Tornpaw, disguised as Iron Legion. We have to warn the Centurion.
Centurion Tornpaw's in the command tent. Just look for the meanest soldier there, but good luck convincing her she's full of spit and rumble.
I'll do my best.
Alright, let's see.
When our last enemy lies dead at our feet, and the true Conor steps forward, which legion will command all others?
Blood, blood, blood! Blood, blood, blood!
Oh, not you. Right, we'll head up this way.
Centurion, Tribune Desegrave of Ash sent me to warn you. Flame Legion assassins have targeted you for elimination.
An Ash soldier? In my camp? Ah, Rhoda. I suspected you were one of Torga's spies. Get out of my sight, both of you, before I pull your teeth and use them as caltrops.
Aren't you listening? I just said that the Flame Legion has stolen uniforms and equipment to disguise themselves as Iron. They're coming to kill you.
I heard you, but I'm not Ash trash. I don't snivel like a scaredy cat at the first sign of danger. Now, tell me their plan.
War between Blood and Iron. They think your death will break the Alliance, and they have a well-planned attack coming. You need to be ready.
I always am. You two stick around and you'll see. I'll even let you mop up after the fight. Visitors, show them a Blood Legion welcome.
Right, Flame Legion assassins. Just gotta go defeat them, I guess. Nothing to it, right?
Quite a show of force, Blood Legion. Is this a declaration of war?
War against the Flame Legion, you cowardly, lying scum. Prepare to die.
Burn me, they're ready for us. Lose the disguise, just attack!
Victory! That was harder than I thought. I'm forced to be grateful to Tribune Desert Grave, whether I like it or not.
Centurion, I'd like to explain.
Shut it, Rhoda. How long have you been Torga's pawn? You're a spy and a traitor. You're lucky I don't gut you where you stand. I strip you of Blood Legion rank. You're finished, Gladium. Now get out of here!
I'm sorry, Rhoda. I don't know what you're planning to do, but I have an idea. Join my warband. You're loyal enough to out yourself as a spy just to keep a Centurion safe. And that's the kind of soldier I need.
Hey, you're the one who had the initiative to stop the Flame Legion. I'd be honored to join your team.
Outstanding. Pack up your gear, and I'll see you at the Black Citadel.
Alright. Success, success. Looks like we got some upgraded gear as well. And we gained another level. Already level 12. So we can start working on our crafting here pretty soon. Got ourselves some salvage kits. And some gems. Alright. Time to head on out. Alright, time to report to Tribune Desert Grave at the meeting location one more time here. So let's do that.
It's been a long time since I had my blood counted, mud and mud. Here's our prey. Just like Tribulus said, he knows every tail wag you much make before you do. Ha!
Where's Tribune Desert Grave? How did you fanatics get this far into the Citadel?
Bah, how they got in doesn't matter. What matters is how they're leaving. In pieces.
Brimstone, what's a Blood Tribune doing here? Tribulus said this was strictly an Ash Legionar. Tribulus was wrong. To arms!
The mission has developed a hiccup.
A hiccup. More like tuberculosis. Tribune Desert Grave's been taken hostage. Griefblade captured Fengar and tortured him to get information on the Tribune.
Now he'll torture the Tribune to get what he can from her. I know Flame troops are mustering near the ruins of Rin. That's where they took her, where we must go.
We better wait until dark. That'll give you time to gather a strike force to back us up, Tribune. Then, under cover of darkness, we sneak and you storm.
Reckless, audacious, risky too. I like it. I'll be on your tail when I have the troops to back your play. Good luck, Legionnaire.
Alright, time to meet back with Sakia at the ruins of Rin. Now, if we remember, Rin is actually the former capital of Ascalon from the original game. So I guess 200 years in the future, we sort of built up our... the Char had built up their own little capital over the ruins of the old Ascalonian capital. We are starting to get some hero points, so we can start filling out our skills. Doesn't really matter at this point. We're just gonna go down and fill everything out, since hero points are quite abundant in this game. If you're not aware. Alright, how do we get down there is the question. Maybe through here? Ah, there we go. Alright. The flame advances.
Over here. And keep your ears down. This place is crawling with Flame Legion, and the entrance is sealed with magic. We can't get in.
How do the Flame Legion get inside?
They use a magical trinket. Griefblade's second in command carries it. He's still out here somewhere.
Then we have a plan. Find the officer, kill him, and use his trinket.
Quick and quiet, Legionnaire. Let's go. Flame Legion must have gotten wise. My stealth magic isn't working. We'll have to do this the hard way.
I guess we will. So, right, we got to eliminate the Flame Legion, Centurion, and retrieve the amulet. So let's do that. We got a lot of Flame Legion up here.
For once, I don't hate patrol duty. Yeah. Sometimes it's easier to think without hearing all the interrogation scream.
Alright. Back with our action camera here.
Looks like I got one. Looks like I got one.
All right. Into the ruins we go. Alright, all's clear. We can sneak up here.
Centurion is close. Let's drop him before
There he is.
us.
Let's get him. Alright, he's gone. He's a goner.
To the hideout.
So now we gotta head back for the Flame Legion hideout. Let's bring up our map here. Alright.
on me!
Alright, all is clear.
Enemy on me!
The sooner the better. For fail
We're
fire.
almost there. Keep an eye out for more guards. Looks like I got one.
Right, what do we have here? This looks like the hideout.
Stand back. I know how to use this thing. I'm not entirely sure what'll happen when I do. Now we just have to find Torga and hope she's still alive.
Suppose you're right.
Ah, Ash lackeys. Looking for your precious Tribune? We locked her up with only that cub's head for company. Fengar, I think his name was. Poor Fengar. Wait, I know you, Legionnaire. Why aren't you dead? Seems I should have sent more assassins. Ah, well.
You could have sent 10 times as many. Still wouldn't have helped.
I see that. Never rely on a dull knife, as they say. I would have done you personally, but I was busy torturing that chatty cub you sent me. Of course, I don't need him now that I have Torga. She hasn't been as cooperative. Yet. But I'm sure Imperator Balefire will change that.
Your Imperator will never see Torga. Not if I have anything to say about it.
No? Then we'll have to cut out your tongue and keep you from saying anything at all. Guards! Wipe out this annoyance while I get back to work.
Burn me! It's the flame. Enemy on me!
Alright. Bad news.
Good. I was just starting to get warmed up anyway.
Right. Any more troops to defeat? Oh, reinforcements are coming in, looks like.
Looks like I got one.
Is that all of them? Oh, more. They just keep coming, don't they?
Fengar begged for a mission. He said he was ready, and I trusted him. I caused his death.
It wasn't your fault, Tribune. Fengar knew what he was getting into. He died a soldier's death, and we can be proud of him. Griefblade disappeared as we were closing in, but we'll get him for this, Tribune. I swear it.
I can offer you some help with that. While Tribulus was holding me prisoner, I gathered information from his soldiers. Tribulus has another safe house at Igni Castrum. That's where he's gone.
I'm not sitting this one out, Torga. Tribulus dies for what he's done. I'll beat him to death with his own horns.
Respectfully, sir, if we storm in, Tribulus will just elude us again. We have to do this Ash Legion style. Quick and quiet.
Fine, we do it your way. Sakea, take Torga back to the Citadel. The Legionnaire and I will handle Tribulus.
Alright, so be it. Hey, we get another longbow. Awesome. Just what we want. Alright, and we gained another level as well. We are level 14. Or, I'm sorry, level 13. Cool. Laurels. Awesome. And some more hero points. Alright. Time to head back out. Right. Looks like we're going... Where are we going now? We've got... Okay, we're heading back out into the plains of Ashford here, looks like. We've got to meet Ritlock near Igni Castrum in Ashford. So we'll do that right now. Oh, it's become contested, huh? Alright. Get on our raptor. Enter the instance. Right, here we are.
Tribulus is definitely in there, with a full complement of Flame Legion troops. It'll be tricky to get close without alerting the guard. Looks like your kind of battlefield, Ash. What's the plan?
We can't risk face-to-face combat. We need a diversion that'll draw some troops away before we sneak in.
Divide and conquer, huh? I love the classics. Once we separate them, we can destroy them. Quick and quiet-like.
Now you're thinking like an Ash Legion soldier, sir. Follow my lead, and Tribulus will never see us coming.
Alright, you said something about distractions. What do you have in mind, Gadspire? Know much about the local wildlife? There's some trolls near here, and they hate everything that's not them. We could get them out in the open and watch them cause trouble. What else? That's a good start. Move out and follow me. Alright. So, looks like... just gotta take him out.
For the legions! fight.
Right, what we got here?
Come on, let's invite a few trolls.
It's a quarry entrance. Examine. These slavering trolls would attack immediately if provoked. Rile up the trolls.
You did it! Stand clear for the troll stampede.
Right. Okay, we got the cave trolls already.
We heal as one.
Alright, we've got here a malfunctioning flame turret. Keep your ears down and your tail low. Will do. I'm trying to interact with this buddy. Sabotage.
Tribulus said the Ashwoods might be on this. Those dimwits couldn't find their own tails with both hands. Be fine.
I guess we had some options to be stealthy, but we're just kind of charging in here, aren't we?
I feel strong. On recon.
Alright,
Bad fight.
time to kill the final big baddie down here. Tribalist Grief Blade.
The irritating Legionnaire lives to vex me. Again! I must be cursed. It's over, Tribulus. Blood and Ash are united against you. You will get away this time. Tribute? Brimstone? I take it back, Legionnaire. You bless me with this splendid gift. Torturing Desert Grave was fun. But the information I'll glean from Brimstone will raise me to the Flame Imperator's right claw.
I have some information for you, Tribulus. I know how you die, and it's time you found out.
That little mice, you just earned my cease to be. Bow down. Go! Like a heron, I will not die this way. Ha! Nice work, soldier. That was so much fun, I don't want to stop. Here, I'll hold up Tribulus's body and you kill him again.
Thanks, but no thanks, Tribune. We've wasted enough time on this Flame Legion scum.
Too true. You've done good work here. You did the Ash Legion proud.
Thank you, Tribune. It was an honor to have you fight by my side. Not many from Blood Legion would try it our way.
I like knowing how my allies fight. It's the best way to keep them from becoming my enemies. Now, get some downtime. You've earned it.
Looking forward to it, sir.
Alright. All completed. Alright, so we are almost level 14 here. In fact, I think we can easily just get ourselves to level 14 here. Oh. Got some equipment to deal with here. Alright. Okay. Well, we've got just a little bit, teeny weeny bit of experience here we can get, and then we'll get to level 14. So I think we'll do that here. We also got a bunch of crafting tools equipped, so we can start gathering materials for our crafting. Like this crutch sapling here. And hopefully by the time we finish chopping a few of these down, we'll gain one more level. Alright. And we have leveled to level 14. We can continue to work on some map completion here. Got ourselves some new headgear as well. So we are good to go here. I think this will be a good time to call it a video. Thanks for joining, everyone, and we'll continue next time by leveling up and probably getting into the Chapter 2 of the personal story. If we look at our personal story here, we go to, I believe, is it the achievements panel? No, it's not. It's the story journal. So yeah, we got here, my story. So we had two kind of major story pieces that we went through, getting the band back together, and Sins of the Father. Or, I'm sorry. Getting the band back together was the story we played through. And then Sins of the Father is going to be our next chapter that we'll be able to complete at level 20. Which shouldn't take us too long, considering we are already level 14. So without further ado, I'll call this a video, and I'll see you in the next episode. So long.